Saigo.
Edison.
Saigo.
Okay. So, AI has helped us in our everyday life. But, what are the positive and the negative effects of using AI? Let's hear from our distinguished panelists who will be sharing their insights with us on how AI affects their respective professions. Presenting Ms. Luis Calado, a practicing lawyer.
Sharing insights for business, we have Miss Sandy Nicole B. Apelado. And finally, from the field of education, we have Miss Kiara B. Flores. Thank you to our panelists for being with us today. Let's get started with our discussion.
Let's begin with the field of law. Ms. Luis Calado, how is AI being used in your profession?
Good morning. In the legal field, AI helps make work faster and more organized. For example, AI can go through large amounts of documents, helping us lawyers find useful information and even valid predictions based on past data. But we still can fully rely on it fully.
That's a wonderful insight, Ms. Calado. It shows that AI can really help, but also reminds us not to depend on it too much. That's right.
Responsibly. Responsibly.
Don't